Alrighty, welcome to this video. We've got magic fung. Well, welcome to this video. We're going to be looking at this mod called Magic Fung. Now, it's interesting. I was looking at the pronunciation of this because it's always interested me. There's actually 4 different pronunciations. See if you know them. You can pause if you want. We've got fungi, 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 fungi. And typically, I think fungi is what most people go for. So I might just call it that. Anyway, so let's. I'm not gonna go particularly. As you know, some of my videos I'm very quick with how I go through things. It would not really going to be this way. It's still the summertime, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to go through in a fairly leisurely way. Obviously, we'd need to get the Magic Mycology book. Looks like you could make it with any kind of mushroom. Let's actually go to the biome that we're looking for. So it's called the host biome. So I don't know if there's any how that works. We have mycorrhiza, permaculture. Lots of interesting things about mushrooms, of course, in terms of all that sort of stuff. But I think, a lot of this eco stuff, I really hope it does get a bit more attention in Minecraft, and it might do on Fabric. On Fabric, you sort of get the feeling that these things actually might have some sort of relevance. Let's see what blocks we've got here anyway. We're just going to make sure we've got everything sorted. So here we've got what? Host grass, a morbus mushroom, and that looks about it. Can we bone mill the morbus? I will obviously I'm going to go through the book. Normally with a video like this, I would just not show any of the book at all. What is that? Oh, that's a wither rose. It doesn't look like we can grow these things. So I don't know how they grow them. Let's read the book, shall we? Or not. You need a library of some kind, don't you? Do you need patchouli? You might need patchouli. Let's go get patchouli then. And patchouli, yeah, there we go. So let's see, we've got magic. What did I say? Fungi, glyph magic, spell magic. Man, the problem is if you pronounce it fungi, you can't say fungic relics. The thing is, if you're going to use this word, because you see, it makes more sense to use fungi, and then you can go fungi, fungic. Makes more sense. So we're going to actually switch back to what I said before. Honestly, the British version is fungi anyway. Fungi is American typically. So, yep. So, like I say, normally I don't just go through the book, but just can't really be bothered to do anything much today. So, okay, I will read the first chapter. All around the cube. What do you mean all around the cube? That makes no sense. You may find. What on earth does that mean? You might find magic fungi from the ancient times. Using them, you can obtain powerful magic spells and items. Easier to look for in Savannah. The impetus is there. Clypeus. Using utility magic, nature magic. And this is these are the forbidden ones, right? Alright, so if I go to other biomes, I'll basically find all the different types of mushroom. Got it. Are we in the... okay. Fungi fertilizers are special fertilizer to stimulate the surrounding areas to grow the mushrooms in the dark. They can spawn varying types of magic fungi. So they grow only in the dark. So, yeah, I mean, that is obviously, apart from the podzol thing, which ignore light level, mushrooms, I mean, it makes more sense for mushrooms to grow in the dark. Okay. Okay, so you just make it with any mushroom. Let's try that out then. What we're going to do is, I don't know if it's supposed to go in this biome. We're just going to do a fill command in a 5 by 5 by 5. And we're going to fill that with air. Not like that, you know, did. And then we can do that will work, right? Correct. So what is the deal here? Okay. Wait, did it just go on stone? Oh, it does. It doesn't even. Wow. Exciting times. It just goes in everything. Doesn't care what block. So there's all the different mushrooms. If you just grab them while we're here. So we've got the Wiwifika. But you won't expect. That's utility. Impetus. I like the fact that mushrooms are different sizes. That's cool. Often I find in stuff like this, when you get like a bunch of different things of the same type, you often find they're literally just color reskins. To have them different, I mean, they're different mushrooms, right? They're completely different. And that really does add a lot. So green, purple, and red. And there's 2 greens there. The Clypeus as well. And that is it. Let's just check this. So there should be 5 different types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. Let's just jump back up. Okay. Very good. So what does it do with this biome? It slowly parasites the soil, making it infertile. Okay, good to know. I think we've read the beginning then. All right, what's next then? Glyph magic. And you can use them without any carving glyphs. The simple single-use magics, they come in all 5 fungi types and can be used without any cooldown. To start the carving, you must craft the glyph carving workbench. Just because I don't want to be in this biome. I don't like. Honestly, I don't really like the soil color of it. It's too dark. I wonder if I got. It'd be interesting to try that biome blend mod out. We might do that at some point. Let's just go over here anyway. So. We don't really need this. So we have 5 slots here. And what is the deal with this? Carving glyphs, is that what we just did? Yeah. So it's only 3 types. Pluvium. Do we have a pluvium? There it is. So these are all pretty straightforward recipes. I might see if there's any sort of cool effect that happens when you use them. Is anything? So we have what? There's 6 glyphs, but only 5 types of mushroom. Oh no, these are all like use any mushroom you want. Or are they? No. Exponentia is use any type you want. Pluvium. It's actually interesting to get 4. Let's just try the pluvium. So we need 1 utilis, 2 water buckets, and a stone. Shift in, no problem. I don't like that. Not very pleasant crafting experience. Okay. What does it do? Okay. How do you use it? So that was the pluvium one. Removes bad weather. Okay. Let's just try it quickly. Now, you know what? I'm not going to try that one. I assume it works. Let's try... I want to try something that looks a bit cooler. Puricitiam. Let's try that one. Let me just try something. Oh, what is that? Oh, I never used to do that. Obviously, it did do that. But it didn't have the tooltip. Anyway, there's not that much that is like this, though, right? Let's see what we can do with. Is that the name of the vanilla enchantment? It looks advancement. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? We used to. You know the funny thing about Drowned is that they have like they're a multi-stage transmutation thing, aren't they? Because you can go from husk to drowned. It takes 2 steps. Okay, that one doesn't work. What is the deal then? I'd like to get at least one more. Man, I always forget the zombified piglin. There you go. That's interesting. It's kind of interesting, like, you can just do it that easily, but... what does it do with witches? You know what's annoying is I just... thing is, like, all these things have got transmutations, right? But some of them are lightning transmutations, so it doesn't necessarily work. All right. So it's going back to glyphs again. Okay, so that was that one. So we have another version as well, which is Corrompere. Interesting. Let's try this one. Let's move some of this away. Alright, so we do Hoglin and Zoglin. Okay. What about Villager then? This is something which is kind of not that well defined. Don't like that, do you? Doesn't work. It's because technically this can be turned into... You can turn this into a lightning will turn into a witch. Yeah, that's the thing about villagers. They can actually be mutated in kind of different ways. What is a corrupted counterpart? What about a regular pillager? You can have a lot of fun with this mechanic. I'm not sure if there are actually any others though. Literally, this is apart from obviously piglin into zombified piglin, the opposite. We already done that one. Let's get this one. So we've got the plague one now. It actually looks exactly the same as this though, unfortunately. So you need a different texture for that. Let's go into normal. Yeah, we're in normal. Take a little bit more damage on that. No, you're not working, buddy. Let me go to easy actually. What does it deal with that? Maybe it's only for... It didn't heal me by much. That didn't work out very well. Okay, so we looked at that. So it's not necessarily all of them even work. Bad weather, small invisible light source. Okay. Alright. Didn't really understand what this one is. It's not really listed that. Not seeing it there. Set entities on fire. See what this does. Absorption 3. That's not bad. Oh yeah, you can see the cooldown on it. That's really long. Now do you get, what does these deal with the essences then? Essences all end stuff. Interesting. So what about that sword recipe? Wow, pretty powerful. You get nether star for this pickaxe. What does it do that's so great? Get haste from it. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. That was the relics. Ah, that's what you need. You need the exponential glyph for the... Okay, let's see what that is. You're not... Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Yep. Ooh, this is cool. So if we look at the different spells. These are the sort of things you actually craft more early on. What was the deal with that exponentia though? It's actually really easy to make. That I like quite a lot actually. So how does this work? Let's try it. Pretty cool. Long cooldown though. See what they all do. Ghast Fireball, Fire Charge, Slow Falling, Ice Protection, Kibus, yep, that means mill in Latin, Kibum. Fertilizers. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me try the... Did I fall in the water anyway? I might have done. You only get it for a few seconds, right? Yeah, it's already gone. Alright, so that's this mod anyway. So I thought I'd check it out just to see what was going on. So yeah, thanks for watching.